Let's try this again. This is the third time in a row that I tried to connect my streaming service to the live streaming, and it kicked me off 3 times in a row. I was talking about the Iceland volcano, and last night we filmed it on the laptop, but this is the area where the eruption is occurring, right here in Iceland. This just so happens to be the very area. It's been probably around 3 weeks ago where we saw UFO activity occurring in that very area. And we're going to go over there to the camera because it was live streaming. If you're just tuning in, they literally dropped my streaming service 3 times in a row. I had to reboot my computer. Now I've got to bring up the Iceland volcano again. We want to look at it from the webcam. Oh, now they made it all blurry. See, I wanted to get it when it was really visible. That's what I wanted. It was visible. You could see the colors on it. And the live stream just shut down to where now we got this smoke all around this area right here, which is not very nice that they did it. It's not. I'm just going to tell you right now. It's not nice that they put this like that when I could see the fire ahead of time, you all. It really is like, why you want to do that to me? It's obvious there was something that was supposed to be seen. And you can see some more activity of it right here. No, they had it close up. They had it close up over there. And if we were to go here, this is what it looks like now. Because when I wanted to connect to my streaming, that's what they did. They took it from that. They took it from this right here. This is what it was showing. To the blurredness. The blurredness. But this is the area where, right here, where the UFO activity was occurring in Iceland, around that area. They would hover around. They would hovering around a certain vent hole or an opening. I got a loud frequency in this here, a high pitch. There was like 3 or 4 UFOs that would hover around an opening, and there were several other ones that were going in and out of this area. If you're just tuning in, this is what they've done. They wouldn't let me connect to show it, and this is the result of it right here. They've even like no, I wanted to go to the live webcam, which was right here, showing it. That's fine. Gina, are you surprised? No, I'm not surprised at all. I really am not surprised. And I know you're not surprised either. Whoa, was it there? It was this area right here. Good morning, everyone, if you're just tuning in. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Now, see, we got some color coming in from here. This was the area right here. And I'm not thinking the camera is focusing that well. Now, if I were to go, let me go over here to my YouTube channel, see if we can pull up the Iceland volcano in the live. I'm gonna search if I can Iceland. Okay, yeah. Here is the area right here. Can you all see this right here? UFOs in Iceland volcano. It was the area, and they were flying all around. And this was 1 month ago. 1 month ago. This was last night. There was more activity, and the Iceland volcano is erupting. It sounds like a dragon, and it did. It sounded like a dragon. That was 1 year ago. 1 year ago, we were looking at the Iceland volcano, and it had sounded like a dragon. Let me see if I can. Okay, they got it erupting right here. Still, you can see it. I wanted to come over here. Let me look at this for one moment. Sounded like a dragon. It looked kind of like a dragon too 1 year ago. Let's see. They showed the lava flow. It was massive, you all. This is 1 year ago. What it looked like. Let's look at it. I guess this was an aerial view of the volcano. So we have been keeping tabs on it. I don't know the exact timestamp that this would have been. I'm not certain. Good morning. You are Rudimar, astronomer from Brazil. There is a prominent astronomer from Brazil. There really is. Oh, he operated the one camera. I think it was. Yeah. That is a massive flow going on. Let me see what the timestamp was. The volcano eruption in Iceland shocks the internet. Looks like a cat. Looked like a cat from HE double hockey sticks, and that was on the 9th of August of 2022. This is the lava. You can see it. So here we are now. We're over here in Iceland, and it is now December the 19th of 2023. And hello, you just tuning in. We filmed some of it last night. And I would like to mention that I tried to start this live stream 3 times in a row, and it would not let me connect through my OBS studio or through the Creator Studio. The streaming service would not connect for some strange reason, and now it connects. Right here. We can see it. Let's make it full. Make it all the way full, you all. I'm sure it looks really good at nighttime. And this might be in the daytime. Yeah. And if you're wondering about what does the area, where is this eruption taking place? It's taking place, I've got it here on this thing over to the side. It's on one of the little peninsulas right down there at the bottom. It's in the red dot. You can see it, that it's that very location. It's the same location where UFOs were at. It's directly linked to the magnetic pressure of the intruder star. That could very well be true too. There's something out there. We know there is. There's a lot of people that are focusing on it. Yeah. Hey there, Blackjack Gator and Daryl Calhoun. You all, you just tuning in? Yeah, we're going to get this a little bit on this share the screen. This very well may be the only area that's really putting off a lot of lava, because last night there was more activity coming if the camera were to pan. It's 2 miles long, the crack. That's really long. It is. As long as we don't have a big ash plume up in the air and it causes the sun to get blotted out, and it causes us to go into a nuclear winter. That wouldn't be very nice, because the temperature, just 2-degree drop would be really devastating. I mean, yeah. There's a lot of people that don't like me, but I can count them on 2 hands. Really, the really bad people. I may only need 1 hand for it. Just one hand. It's okay in the big scope of life. That's right. Yeah. I guess nice would be in the mind of the beholder. I guess it would be, but it's all right in my life. I've got to live my life. You got to live your life. We all got to live our life and do our own thing. We do. Just keep going no matter what. And just make the best of it. Yeah, try to tune out the negativeness and don't dwell on it. That's right. You photographed the evidence since 2016 when you discovered the brown dwarf star near the sun. Yeah. Would that brown dwarf star be the thing that's behind it? Yeah. Moose McGrew. Hello everyone, you just tuning in. This area right here that we're looking at, if we pan down, you can see where it is located. Right down here. That's where the camera is located. And there was UFO activity around that area. We documented it on the live stream. It's been, what, a month ago? Because they were calling for it to erupt, and they had evacuated the majority of the town. And then everything kind of seemed calm, and then earthquakes came, and here we are. Here we are, right here. Here we are over here today in this area, 1506. So it's 3:06 in the afternoon in Iceland. And this is still happening. Yeah, good morning. Be a blessing. It's good to be a blessing. It is. I wouldn't say that it's not, because it's nice to be one. Yeah. I know earlier the ground was kind of shaking, or the wind picked up a whole lot because the camera was shaking. When I say earlier, probably it's been several hours ago, probably more than 2 hours or 3. It looked shaken there. We got some new land forming. But can vegetation grow on it? I wonder. I'm sure it could maybe poke through the cracks if it had some dirt or something. You got 129. This is an Iceland volcano. There's a little bit of footage on here. It's like Hawaii, yeah. The Hercolubus, the winged planet. Yeah, the winged planet. If it's a winged planet, is it a ship? A massive, massive ship? Could be. Earth's being monitored. We're being monitored. Everything we say and do and think. Being monitored. It is beautiful in nature. Let's just push it right there. You're welcome, Solera. Now see, we got some ground movement. I don't know if someone's controlling the camera remotely, because I'm sure they got some really sophisticated cameras that are resistant to any heat or anything that would be in that area. Hello, Dragonfly, honey. If you're just tuning in and you want to know where the camera is located, it is located right down here in this region where the bullseye's at. Boom. And today is the 19th. Is today Tuesday? Because I'm going to my mom's today. I try to go to my mom's on Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah. It should be good for growth. Thank you, Grace, for a purpose. It takes a lot at times to keep coming back on here, because you can feel the energy, and the energy is meant to dissuade. Sorry, you got to push through it. You do, whether you want to or not. And it's better if you push through the energy than let it push you. It is. I'm a tripper, Zero. Tripper, trooper. You call me a tripper or a trooper, that's fine. I will keep going until my time's up. I will. Yeah. We've got the volcano going off, you all. How long have we been on here? Let me see this. Let me see if I can, like, come over here. See how long we've been on this. Only 14 minutes and 50 seconds. 14 minutes and 50 seconds, you all. You can come over here to this live stream. It's live from Iceland. And they got lots of webcams. Now you can see the area is getting a little bit more foggy or obscured by the smoke. You can see the different types. So there was one thing on here. There was something on one of these time lapses. And this thing right here, I'm just going to tell you right now, you all, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something about this time lapse that we're getting ready to look at. It was a live webcam too, but it wouldn't let me go into it yesterday. That is a UFO on the camera, because it would appear like one single raindrop, or it would appear as if one single snow. But the perfect ovalness of it, we've captured them in Hawaii, and it's some type of a ship with a force field around it. Let me take you all over here. I'm going to show you it. And this particular camera is down here in this area right here. This camera is in this area below, and there is something that appears on the screen. It pops itself on the screen right there. Right there it is. I want you to look at what it does. It's not a normal shape of a raindrop. It's not. It looks 3D. It looks 3D. It looks like a teardrop. And there are UFOs that have that teardrop shape. They have the teardrop shape. I want you to look at this. Look at the shape of this. How it's got the perfect curvature at the top. And it's shaded on its edge like that. Shaded on its edge. I want you to see what happens as the clouds go in front of it. Because there's some clouds. See, look at that. Some clouds are showing up on it. It stays there all day long, more or less. It's got a 3D-like image to it. Now, some people would say, no, it's just a raindrop. That's what it's designed to look like, a raindrop or something. And then it just fades away. What was that? There was something that came through here, you all. We want to see whatever that thing was that came through here. Jeannie, you're supposed to be showing the volcano, but I wanted to show this this right here in the sky too, because it's it matches the same type that shows up at the observatories in Hawaii. And I wanted to watch the time lapse yesterday of it. Not the time lapse, the live webcam. And when I wanted to watch the live webcam of it yesterday, it said it is unavailable. The live streaming of this particular camera, it was unavailable. It would not let me watch it. It's right there. Right there, you all. Wouldn't let me watch it. I wanted to examine it. I did. See, they sped up the camera. They did something to the camera, and there is no timestamp on it. There's no hours. There's no nothing. And it just takes off all of a sudden. It takes off all of a sudden. They cut the footage on it. Look at this. Okay, we got. Look at it. Look right here. We've got some of the matrix that is showing up too. Oh, it made it disappear, you all. There was some of the matrix that was showing up in here, and I clicked it and it disappeared. That is a bummer. There it is right there. It's over here in this side, and I don't know if you can see it. Every time I try to click it, it won't let me see it, but it's in this region right here. It's a click. It's a glitch. A glitch in it. Let's see if I can click it again. Gina, but you're supposed to be talking about that snowflake. Well, it's not really a snowflake. I was trying to show you how they cut some of the footage. Is what they did. I'm just going to do like this. Because I believe that that is a ship that is cloaked and disguised as a raindrop. Look, no. You see what happened? Something came down on the bottom of it. Just like that. Something is at the tip of it. And we had something like that happen at the observatories in Hawaii. We had a white object that went inside. See, that's a perfect spherical shape now. It literally, the UFO went inside something like that that was showing up in Hawaii right there. Gina, you got to get over there to the screen. Let me take a screenshot of it. I want to show you that. I really do. Let me just put this here. Gina, we're supposed to be looking at the volcano, and you're over here showing us things in the sky that do not even exist. Listen to me. It does exist. It does exist, and I'm going to show you what we discovered in Hawaii. It was just last week. Even though we do a lot of videos, it was last week in Hawaii. It's right here, showed up. It was a UFO that went into it. It's like that. Went straight into it in Hawaii. See how they appear? They appear as if they're drops of water on the lens and stuff, but they're much more than a drop of water on the lens. You can see a whole bunch of them. There was a UFO that literally went into type. Look at that. Look at the shape of it. It's the same type of shape that right here. They come on the screen and they look like this, but they're not. They're not. They try to disguise themselves to blend in with the environment, but they do not blend in. This is what it was. Are you trying to tell me? You go, Gina. You see it. So you see it. Okay, you see it. Now, let me put this back to me. I want to. You see it. See, it's right here. It's right here. Something went up in, and now it's a perfect circle. There's UFO activity. And they're disguising themselves as droplets of water. Yeah, they do. They describe this. Over here on this screen. Right here. And I'm going to just say it again. I wanted to be able to look at it in the live time, but they made the stream unavailable, is what they did. Made it totally unavailable. Let's watch this, you all. You see what it looks like right there. I know we're supposed to be looking at the fire. And then it's gone. Something's on it again, the glow. It's going to literally fade out of the thing. It's literally got an edge to it. An edge. Okay, Gina, we want to quit looking at the water drop that you see on there. Okay, you call it whatever you want, but I'm going to call it a UFO. This is a UFO that showed up on that screen. First you had the regular snow stuff come on. Okay, you see it kind of dripped itself. Made it look like it dripped on the screen, but it didn't. And it just stays on there. It's a ship. Get off of there, Gina. It's a ship, you all. And it's cloaked. They've got the technology to where they can blend in with their environment. Totally blend in with it. It's the worst volcano, the Katla. Yeah. They did something to the, see, they did something to it. What was that came across? I wanted to see the one last thing. I know we're supposed to be looking at the volcano going off, but they're making it go so fast I can't see everything. I think they sped it up on purpose. I really do. They try to shoot something straight through it until it faded away. Let's look at it again. Everything's doing its own thing. It's literally watch the cloud reflect off of it. Look, it's shiny. It's shiny up there. No. See, look at them. They're cloaked in the clouds right here. They're pretending to be clouds, and I know that sounds really strange. Pretending to be, but they're not. They're little cubes. There's also little cubes up here, you all. Gina, why do you have to turn everything into a UFO thing? You see how they, boom. Look, do you see the reflection that happened? It's shiny. It's some kind of metallic thing up here. Those are behind it right now. Look at the reflection of it. There is reflection that's showing up on it. More. See it? Boom. Oh, they pieced it together. They pieced it together. Did you see it? Oh, look at the matrix thing on here. Look at that. The you see it going across? They pieced it together. Oh wow, the live chat dropped because I showed this. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. No, they pieced it. There was a change in the upper part of it. Reflecting on it. It's got its shape. There, look at the edge of the screen. Right there. They did something to it. Okay, we can go back to the one volcano. Just go back to it, Gina. Get over there. You're supposed to be showing the webcams. You're not supposed to be showing that. Oh, I just saw a massive structure, like a cube-like structure. Let me come over here. No, I didn't. Okay, let's look at it. Okay, you all. Sorry about that. I got myself distracted on it. Yeah, you did, Gina. That's why the people drop off there. You want to watch you talking about UFOs? Yeah, that's right. No talking about no UFOs on here. We're supposed to be looking at the volcanoes that is going off. We are, you are. That's what we're looking at. It's going off, and I went off on a UFO rant. It's okay. In the big scope of life. Yes, good morning, everyone. You just tuning in. Good morning. A web squirrel, blackjack gator. Yeah, just squirreling around. Squirreling around through the live webcam and doing some screenshots. If I see something that looks similar, I'm going to do a comparison. I am. I'm going to see if there's any similarities, which normally there are. Yeah. Where the bits flew off from it. Yeah, where did the bits fly off? Again, this area right here, let me do this, come down through here. This is the location of it. Right down there at that tip. Boom, that's where the camera is located. And we're looking at it. Oh my gosh, it's cold up here. Hello there, Island Girl. Diablo. Was that a video game or was that a movie? I've heard of it. I think Diablo was a scary thing. Oh my, it's freezing up here, you all. It's only like 20 degrees outside, and I know it's cold where you're all at also. If you're just tuning in, hello and welcome. Yeah. Oh, it's the devil and the game. Okay, I thought that's something like that. Diablo. Yeah. Gina, let's go look at this. Yeah. It's cold in Australia. Australia. Yeah. Diablo is a card game. Yeah. Let's come back over here. You always watching a little bit of this. It could. Does anyone have any information on it? Is it going to erupt a whole lot more? Blow its top? Yeah. Hello there, honeybee. Oh, a Diablo car. Yeah. It's an automobile. 27th. Well, happy anniversary, Victoria Rose, honey. That's wonderful. Happy anniversary to you. Yeah. Frank's in the house. Frank, honey, you in the house? Let me say hello to Frank. Thanks for being in the house, Frank. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's great to have you, Frank. Now let's go back over here. I like to be a little bit spontaneous, you all. I do. If I feel like it, I'm going to be a little spontaneous. That's right. What's up, Frank, honey? Yeah. Jason, honey, we got you in here. Jason Bardot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice to see a fire. That's right. Merry Christmas, y'all. Movie in town. Yeah. Merry Christmas movie in town. Is there a Merry Christmas Town? A Christmas Town cartoon? Yeah. Miss Honeybee, thank you. We're all appreciated. We really, truly are appreciated. We may not realize how much we are appreciated on an individual basis, but we really are. I appreciate you all being on here. I appreciate your comments and your encouraging words. I do. And your energy and your love. Positive vibrations is much better than the negative ones and the low vibration. Yeah. That's great. If Island Girl, if you got to do some homework, I think that's wonderful. Really. It's good to be inspired to do things, and especially when your heart's into it. It makes all the difference when your heart is into what you're doing. That way it doesn't seem like much work at all because you want to do it. You just got to push yourself. Fissures under the sea in the North Atlantic Ridge, MZK. Volcano watchers. Here they got some volcano watchers. Volcano beings and stuff. We are connected energetically. Yes. Now they do have two cameras that they. Oh no, that's the next one. See, that's it doesn't look like much right here. Sometimes, like last night, I think they panned up on that particular camera over there, but it is kind of cold there. You wouldn't expect it. Look, you got fire and ice. Isn't that amazing? Fire and ice in one place. The fault lines can pop up anywhere. Oh, that's true, Miss Honeybee. Great minds think alike because they're on the same frequency. With the AGI, it's a matter of time. It's going to be a Star Trek. Yes, we're going to have some Star Trek going on. Brr, you all. I'll make my nose want to itch. And my legs getting cold. But we got a little bit of volcano and fire and ice. Fire and ice. It's like earth, wind, and fire, but then they doesn't say anything about the ice with the earth, wind, and fire. Yeah. Yeah, we got it going on. We do. Love one another is a master key. It is. Yeah, it is. And it's hard. It's hard to love unconditionally, you all. It's so hard. I struggle with it myself. Even though I know within my being I need to love unconditionally, it's hard. And you know, you found that out throughout your life when you're going through hard times and stuff. Like, I don't want to. They've been mean to me. I don't want to love them unconditionally. Look what they just did to me. Look what they did to my children. Look what they did to this country. No, I don't want to love them unconditionally. Yeah, that's right. We got music going on. Oh no, giggle fits in the music. Hello. Yeah. The ones of us who are awake will have to be patient and kind. That's true. It's really true. Yeah. Oh, it is, Zaylin. I'm not going to lie about it. No, it is hard to love unconditionally. I don't care who you are. If you say, oh, it's a piece of cake, you're not telling the truth. Okay, you're not telling the truth because love is hard at times. It is. And I have a really bad problem loving people who literally hate me. Some hateful trolls. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't love them unconditionally. I don't know if there's any love in my heart for the hateful trolls out there. There's less than 5 of them. I don't got no love in my heart for them. I'm just going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you right now, I don't. Gina, that's not very Christ-like. That's not very loving. Well, what they do to me and my family was not very loving. And to my friends, it's not very loving at all. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah. It started erupting yesterday, and it was happening during the night, toward the night time for us, but it happened, I guess, in the daytime over there. That's right. Our puppies love us unconditionally. They do. They're sweet. Our puppies and our cats and our birds and our hamsters and our rats, and people got pet snakes and gerbils and mice and lizards, turtles, fishes. We got them all kinds of pets, you all. We do. Yes, I think we all do reap what we sow. I know we all reap what we sow in ways that we could never imagine, and at times that we could least expect it. Really, that's how it works. It's okay. Things have a way of balancing themselves out in the end. It does. You may not see it now. You may not see it clearly now. But years down the road, sometimes it takes years, then you can look back and see, wow, now I see. Yeah. And it wasn't really what I thought was going on. Yeah. It's okay, you all. We're looking at the volcano. They got the fissure. It's a 2-mile long fissure. Somebody shared that information with us. It's 2 miles long, and it's going off in Iceland. And it hit the water. Do it make the floods? Hood science? Oh no, it probably got some bubbling water, but it cools off. It has to cool off enough in order for the lava to form a landmass. Really, it has to harden. It's really a force of nature, a big force of nature. Nature is very beautiful, and yet nature can be very deadly, extremely deadly. Yeah, it is beautiful. It looks warm. It would, if you were really cold right now, and you had a big fireplace like this near you, you'd feel a little bit of warmth from it. You would. Yeah, deep below. Hood science over. Yeah. Earth is Eden. I've heard that before. That Earth is Eden. Yeah, we're watching the volcano. Fagradalsfjall. Yeah. We got X's volcanoes. You got the greater sign and the lesser sign. We do. You just tuning in. This area is located down here where the bull's eye is located. Oopsie, let's pull it down right there. That is where it's located. You can be warm in Iceland if you got a fire, if you got some warm clothes and stuff. You can be warm blankets and stuff. Yeah, you can. That's right. You can do it. You got salt mine skeptics in here. Do we got some salt mine skeptics in here? Everyone could be called a skeptic in one sense. They could. Yeah. This site where this comes from, they got lots of webcams that you can not just look at the volcanic activity, but you can oh, they made it pretty. Oh, thank you. You made it really pretty for us. We can look at it. The camera switched, so we like it. We love the fire. That's great. I know it's hard when you have different types of lighting when the camera's trying to zoom up, because it does take away from the picture, and the AI, these cameras are trying to adjust to get the most viewing, the most viewer appreciation. They want to bring out all the colors of the fire, which is nice. They're automatically trying to do the best they can. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful? It is. It's fire. Fire and ice together with a little bit of steam. Looks like a lake of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Love is a powerful thing, and it makes the whatever sing. I fell for you like a child, I fell into a ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Except this isn't the ring of fire, but it's fire. We got fire and ice and steam, you all, and it's really beautiful. When we were in Hawaii, we went to Kilauea, and even though it was not active there, just walking on the lava beds that had already formed, just getting near it, the heat was like in an oven. I mean, the ground was really solid, but it was like walking inside an oven. It was so hot. I can only imagine how hot this would be there, even though there's ice there. Well, I wouldn't want to get near there because you'd have some lava, molten lava splattering. You would not want to be near here, you all. If you don't want to be a volcanologist if you are not prepared for the heat. Because all it would take was some kind of an eruption, and I don't even know. I think would they give you, no, that's space weather or volcanic activity. If you didn't have enough time to warn of an eruption, if you were there, you'd get taken out by the lava because it could explode at any moment. It's a very dangerous job being a volcanologist. Yeah. Snow sculptures. Yeah, the camera still works. It's probably got a heat shield on it and stuff, which is great. It's good that they got the technology that can protect the equipment. It is. Because it could do a lot of damage. No, you couldn't breathe. The sulfur would kill you. So don't go near it. Do not go. This is the next best thing, really. You don't even have to leave your home. You don't have to get on an airplane. You don't have to travel anywhere. You can look at it from the comfort of your own home and see the activity up close, which is nice if you're just tuning in. The name of this volcanic area is Sundagaskar. No, I cannot say it. I cannot say it. If you're just tuning in, this is the location of this particular camera right here. And the fissure is said to be like 2 miles long. It was a year ago today that we were documenting this, and a month ago, not a year ago today, it was like in August of 2022, we were documenting how it looked like a big cat's tail, cat tail, something like a dragon's tail or something, like a big gigantic cat. But it was like a month ago when we were documenting the UFO activity in this region right here, which is really pretty. And again, these cameras are live streaming. You can see the timestamps down there at the bottom. December the 19th of 2023 at 3:38 and 40 seconds. Yeah. It would be a tongue twister. That's right. If you've been working so much, pray for you. That's right, you all. You're tired and you're burnt out. That's right. I believe you. There's a lot of people who are working till they're wore out. You're at the point where you're dragging yourself. You're just dragging yourself just to keep afloat. When it pops, it will pop. It's venting right now. This thing is building up. I don't know where the caldera is at. Is the ground shaking right now there? And do they got earthquakes going on, you all? Gina, do they got earthquakes going on? Well, we can check it out right now. I got earthquake 3D over here. Let me see if they got one going on, if I can pull up the earthquake 3D. I'm going to pull it up. See if they got an earthquake going on right now in Iceland, because they should have something like that going on. Earthquake 3D. Gina, where is Iceland? I couldn't tell you where Iceland was on here. I really couldn't. Now I've got to go over here to Google Earth. Gina, Do you not know your geography? No. I get so confused at times. I really do. I get really confused with, I do. Let's do Iceland. Let me come and go over here. Let's find Iceland. Don't tell me it's where that triangle area is. We got Iceland right here. All right, there's the volcano right there. They got the Iceland volcano. We are down in this little area right down here, I think. Yeah, this is where the cameras are. This is the volcano right there. Let's see where it's located. It's right above that thing. These maps are turned upside down. Okay, this thing is spinning around, you all. You're right. I don't think I see anything here. All right, we got it. It put this back to me. Let's get back over to the volcano that is, got the camera going on. If I can get it over here. Yeah. Get ready. It's going to be epic. One has to choose. Kevin, honey, what are you talking about? Something's going to be epic? Is this your first comment and you were saying stuff? And, oh, it will be, if it literally goes off, it will be one epic looking one. One has to choose. My feet are cold. We got an uptick in earthquakes, yeah. It will be separated by the Atlantic fault. Herculobus snowmosman. How long have we been on here, you all? Does any, let me look and find the timestamp. It's 10:42. 10:42. Okay. Now we got it. Oh, 100 to 300 years, 0, you all. You got the... What? Hood Science, the year will skip to 2070 in January. Are you serious? How can the year skip to 2070 unless we went through a big time loop? Oh, it's 46 minutes? Okay, that's about long enough. You do to your science, 2070. What if we're really unsure about the year, and the year that we think it is, like they say it's 2023, what if it isn't? What if we really are that far into the future and we don't know it? That would be wild. It would be plausible. I think it would be plausible. To me, people are doing the darn time warp dance. There's a time warp dance? I didn't even know there was a time warp dance. We count time wrong. My phone is locked up on me. No, it's great. Now I can't see what I'm wanting to see. Okay, we got it. We have 130 volcanoes and 33 are active. Yes, you all, give this video a thumbs up. I am going to go. I'm going to be going, you all. Let me bring this back to me. I do want to say thank you for tuning in. And we got this on the live stream. And I tried 3 times in a row before I started this live streaming on the studio. My streaming software would not connect to the YouTube studio. It would not let me connect. I tried 3 times in a row. It just kept disconnecting me until I restarted. So there is a lot of activity going on, and this is the area that the cameras are focused on right now. Right there, you all. So I am going to go. And thank you for watching. We got to actually look at it in the on this screen share right here, which is great. Screen share instead of the cell phone screen, which is great. It's really pretty. And you can go here. You can go to live from Iceland. They got all these webcams. They look really nice, and you can see the time lapse also. So I'm gonna go. I'm getting hungry too. So with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, you all. It's time to visit my mom and Ken. And go to recycling. Yeah. You make the best of your day. Make the most of it. Get up and do something that you, I don't know, you want to do, but you don't want to do, to make yourself do it. Yeah. Oh, you're so very welcome. Thank you all for tuning in. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining, and thank you for subscribing. And I hope to see you later, you all. Stay warm, because it's a little cold outside. It's a little cold up here. My toes are cold and my hands are cold. That's okay. We're going to go. Love you. Thank you, Susan B. Honey. If there's any other dragonfly honey, thank you all. Thank you.